have the game playing out of my headset. I can hear something in one ear, and I can hear you and everything else in the other. Alright, mic's on. Intro.
Must be crazy.
Starfield. Let's do the intro. I was figure out where the fuck I am. We'll do something up here. This is gonna be fucky for a second. Fantastic. Mike, are you still alive?
No.
Okay, I have a zombie friend now. Good to know. That was more of a zombie cow. Alright, so we're going to load. That's right. We're going to load Rusty Shackleford. The last quick save is the most recent. Fantastic. 1:20 p.m. Of which it's 2:17. So we're gonna go until right after that special time in a woman's life. That's right, you guessed it. 4:20. Seriously, I have no idea where I left off with this.
It's an exciting
Start
place
getting
to
a
be.
plan together for that data.
It's Rusty Shackleford. Oh man. I'm right at the best part. Okay. I'm doing the UC missions right now, and it's that mission, Mike. I am the fated Vanguard pilot. I will say no more because this is playing from the beginning.
Yes, Yassine, these orders. A Vanguard captain. You...
I hide behind plans.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
Don't we all?
I accidentally ran in behind a plant, so now Rusty's just hiding behind a plant. Hello, Deputy Elizabeth
That must make you my
McIntyre.
Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
No, I have no idea what the archives are.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency
The major
and requires a
galactic
one-time
player
use
sounds
code
like
from
a
each
ska
of the
band in
3
space.
armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varoon.
Now, the UC is already on board,
I should do
so
some
that
House
means we'll need to
Varoon
convince
stuff
2
with Rusty
people,
Shackleford, 'cause
the
there's
ambassadors of the
seriously,
Freestar
so many
Collective
parts
and
of the
House
universe we
Varoon, to hand
didn't
over their
explore.
codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Yeah. How old are they?
I couldn't agree more.
Hmm.
However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't
Well,
or
from what
can't
I've read,
work
it
with us.
like is usually an
Now,
aging in
I'll
cats
provide
and
guidance on how we
Patty's
believe
got
you can
some
acquire
half-black,
each code, but
half-white
ultimately,
whiskers, too.
it'll be up to you to get them both to
But he's
cooperate.
7.
And I do mean cooperate.
Yeah.
Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
I hate you.
But it does mean we need to
Like
get you
their
up to
root.
speed on who you're dealing with.
Like she needs a root touch.
Who do you want to start
no,
with?
it's just
Ambassador
a sign of aging.
Radcliffe
She's
of
probably
Freestar,
at least
or
3
Ambassador
or 4.
Balmore of House Faroon? Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony
She's
War,
young, but she's not as
and her
much of a
only
kitten
goal in
as,
life is to make
they were
ours
led to
miserable.
believe.
If Sam is any example of how stubborn the Freestar people can be, then I can imagine how difficult it must be dealing with this ambassador.
Now, officially,
Sarah,
our
sometimes you
office
just-
is
you don't need
suggesting
to
you
talk.
try and negotiate with her.
I'm not
Use
being
your
sexist here.
experiences as a
Sometimes
member
she's
of the
just
military
nosy
and with the
opinionated
threat
for a
we're
reason.
facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Certainly.
UC intelligence.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an...
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, but there's also...
I'm not stealing from the Freestar.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll
Did
give
you
them a
see that
heads up,
Kavian's
you're
been
on your
playing
way.
Starfield?
Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
Last night
And
before we
take
signed
these.
off, I sent him a
Chief
message on
Yassine wanted you
Xbox
to
that
have
was
some
just,
options
Dusty,
on how to proceed
hey
in
Dusty, Dusty! And he was like, yes! He was only level 8, so I didn't expect him to have, like, seen it, but, he's
Ambassador
apparently
Balmore's
experienced ferret enough
a
to have
challenge.
gotten that line.
When the rest of House Faroon retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of
It's
archival
funny, I was like, hey dude,
requests.
so be on the lookout
So
for,
there's real hope he
secret
might again.
outposts
But claiming
when
to
you kill
know
some
how a member of
spacers. He
House
goes, point
Faroon
me at that
thinks is
spacer.
a
What's a
quick
spacer?
way to earn yourself a
Like, you've already
psychoval.
killed a few, dude. Like, what are you doing?
It does, but there's a concern.
What's this concern?
We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive.
He's a zombie?
His public appearances
Fuck.
were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
I started Loki from the beginning.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
Track him down.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have
Well,
stated there's a
maybe
side
throw it from
entrance
the
that
mouth a
should
little
allow
bit.
you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though,
I don't wanna
finding the
swallow
ambassador
any
is
keys,
going to be
house
up to
keys,
you.
car keys.
And fair warning, we received a report
The
that
useless
alarms
master
might have
lock
been
key.
tripped inside the embassy
Duty
during the
keys.
attacks.
You
Watch
could
out
take
for
some
automated
plastic
security
balls.
in there.
Now, if you have
Alright,
additional
alright.
questions or
McIntyre.
require clearance for a new
Please shut up.
I'd suggest
Not
you
you.
start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her.
Be smart out there, Captain.
Okay, I will.
Not you. I have to see, have I done... Michael, I don't remember anything I've done as Rusty Shackleford.
Watch your previous route.
I did, okay. I killed Bob Hope already. Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna do this. But then I'm gonna go get Barrett, because that's one of my favorite things. The pirate mission, when you're not Starborn, it's actually difficult, but it's fun.
What?
Let's see what you're lying to. Forget Space Vin Diesel. I like this thing. Let's go do some political fucking bullshit. Alright, well, the stream's black. I'm gonna do this so I can turn it to live chat as well. And then scroll down because you can see on one. I literally played it on my
You're on
phone
Vanguard
through the Game
business?
Pass app.
Yeah, got the heart extended.
I want my free house, that's what I want.
What?
Everyone's talking about that terramorph attack that I saved him from. That's where I am in this
Maybe
game.
we should
Okay.
stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Sarah, really? Sarah's voice just like followed me disembodied.
There's
She's like
something I'd like to
all the way
discuss.
over here.
Hard to believe it's been
Where is the
2
memorial?
decades since we were at war with the Collective. When it seems like only when you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Okay, let's do it
Now
now.
that we
here.
have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. That's distressing, but to be... According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable
Shackleford
amount of
enjoys
energy
the
of a
power.
type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Or your mind.
Well, good. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
Is it just me or does Sarah sound like Bane but without the mask?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Yes.
Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Well, yeah, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've
that
already
face.
taken up too much of your time. All I can do,
Sarah did not
whatever
like that.
might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Well, clicked on screen for a second.
You are a visitor?
Upstairs.
You'll find the ambassador in her office.
Downstairs? Upstairs.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room.
I'm going to be up front. I'm not happy visiting
the
anything related to the
ambassador.
Freestar Collective. But you...
Let me see if I have. Just for soldier. Alright. I got my badge with me.
Lead, and I'll follow.
Never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
What are you doing?
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
No, I'm here to beg.
Oh, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Let me be frank, Captain. The
If you
answer
get to
is
be
no.
frank, then I'm gonna
That
be Joey.
information is there because it is dangerous.
Chandler just
I will
died.
not be the one responsible for its release.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, 'cause
Now,
Chandler
why
just
don't you
died.
quit wasting my time and yours? And
It's
go.
sad. It's my way of processing, but he potentially drowned in a jacuzzi, passed out.
What?
It's very sad. All right, persuade.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one.
Do this first. Quick save. Drink some stuff. What do we got? Boudica? Plot wheel, blah blah. Hippolyta. Whatever the fuck that is. And I got nothing else to drink that does that? Persuasion chance? Nothing. Nope, okay.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear?
You didn't, lady.
I'm
I'm
listening.
here to persuade you.
No one does, Captain. The only question is how to do it. And those lives are in my hands.
Critical success.
Well, Captain,
This
you
lady doesn't
make
want
some
more
good
blood on her
points.
hands.
But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions.
I had
Your
a
access
+4
will
and
be
a
limited.
+3 that were both
You can
yellow
only
and
take
they
out
both
the items
worked.
related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once, you get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved. Freestar scientists will watch. So, do we have an agreement?
You have my word.
Excellent. Follow?
I'm a Freestar Ranger first, then a Vanguard captain. They haven't even made me anything significant in the UC yet. I'm literally just a merchant marine. If you don't know what a merchant marine is, it's just a captain with a boat, and you do stuff for the U.S. military. Generally, it's just transporting goods and things that they need. Sometimes people.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there.
See, I could have come in here.
Here, I'll
stolen a
reach out to
phone,
Deputy Mac.
But I'm a Freestar
We'll
Ranger.
coordinate the necessary
She knows.
oversights. To unlikely allies, I guess.
Wow, look at that artifact. try our luck in that fucking Varun embassy where I'm gonna get attacked by a bunch of robots and shit.
Sorry, can I sign off?
Yes, exactly. It's like
Ooh.
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels, understand his pain, accept it, and deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even trouble?
Walk away from that conversation. Out this pistol that I've got. Didn't get to properly test it out last time. Do I hear a trees? What do I hear then?
I'm on, boyfriend.
Oh. Fully expecting trees to be in your house at any point in time. That's what I was gonna say. It has been a long fucking time.
This isn't what I expected
Normally
at
he
all.
insinuates itself.
It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
Calibrated Eon. Disassembler N Hitman. Okay. That's actually pretty great for what I'm about to experience. Give that to Sarah, or I'll sell it. It's calibrated Eon. They're pretty good.
If you don't mind, Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Oh, damn. Being demanding right now. I like this thing. Put that on it. Circular incendiary concussive. Okay. Not wearing a great deal of armor. Yes. Ain't heard from you in forever, trees.
damn hot ass is nice.
Thank you.
Fatima Dane. My glasses.
Marbles do I have? Not many.
What, in Jersey?
Get down! I'm sure they had something we can use.
Terrifying when it's weird. Oh shit. I'm playing Starfield. Sorry, Sarah. Shouldn't have walked on top of my mine as it was exploding.
Let me know when you hit it.
Damn it. In there, damn it. Already opened the bucket. Come here, Sarah.
If you don't mind, want to see what I'm carrying?
It seems sexual, Sarah.
Nigga scored 8 points in 32 seconds, bro.
Admiral
In
Logan's
what?
office shouldn't be terribly far.
Basketball.
Let's
He hit
go.
2 threes back to back. Like, first three, there's 30 seconds left on the game, 4-10, and then they're down. My nigga hit fucking 1-3 on this nigga. They kept the ball, they were able to steal the ball, and then hit another 3 right in their face. After that, they got a foul, they missed both their foul shots. He got the ball, they fouled him, nigga made both his foul shots. And won the game. Come back.
Come back. Shit.
Come back. That's it, bro.
Oh shit, that's what I wanted to do. Switch out eons. I got a purple eon that needs to go over here. Replace old reliable. It's got disassembler on it.
And then you gotta be watching games like this, you know, you think good, and you think you're gonna win this shit, and then this happens. I'm stuck, bro. I know how I can find out. I know how it goes. I hope if you watch this, start back to the game, and I said, I just figure out how to watch the game stuff. We have like certain shit that you can put in. Yeah, you can put on there.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
It's really good. When I could get
Whole mission is this motherfucker just having me turn on the lights. Lions jump. I love this pistol.
I'm watching shit like this, last minute comeback. Shit like this. You think you're like in it, you're like, yeah, I got this. And then like 10 seconds in the game, you're like, I'm doing it.
Hey, bud. Let me just run right past you and go inside real
seems
quick.
punishment.
Nugget and the Thunders playing from game. And like, bro, niggas beating shit and making bread over this shit, bro. You gotta be. I'm trying to make bread and you, bro. My nigga, hold on. My nigga, job, good York, good down shit, merchant. That's the one that's coming. It's figured out like that, right?
The master blaster. Okay.
This is
Okay. I robbed you thoroughly.
Not the... I suspect. Tell me though, has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Yes.
Is that right? Huh? Now, it cannot... You were sent by the... and the broadcasts are worrying. So
Okay, I don't care anymore. Correct.
the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy, with little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for
I'll
good.
take you for $2.
Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't
Yo,
evil.
Trees, I got a question.
No knowledge is.
Can I borrow about
It's
tree
we
fitting?
who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
As the chair of Constellation, I take personal responsibility in vouching for this man's integrity. He'll keep his word.
Well then,
Or she'll
I
make me
shall
keep
not
it.
fear. Please, Follow me.
The more you put in, it's like the more, like say you say the Bulls are gonna lose.
Look, it's Michael J. Fox skin. Alright. Oh, I do have some skill points. Ooh, fuck.
But if you say between 10 and 15, you go over that, still one.
Damn, I still need a few.
That's what those friends do. But get more money, it's like Russian roulette. The spinning thing at the casino. It's like what? How you can put chips on. Yeah, you can put chips on. You can put money on both games on top of the stock. It's not really good. Yeah, this shit is.
Got him. I'm a boost pack man.
Let's hope it still works.
Yeah.
And there. Let it be used for good.
Thank you. Bye.
That's the original PS That's the original.
That looks cool.
Shit, I got 2 of those fucking games on this shit.
Yeah, fucking games. Those M-rated games on Steam. Damn, I still can't do it.
It's on the site already? I know they upload the Rick and Morty like 3 hours after. It's on the next day every time. Yeah, by the next morning I watch it twice. I watch it live on TV and I watch it the next morning. I stream it on live on TV also. Yeah, it's still South Park season 26. Alright, season 26 has to join the Panda board. Yo, Eric, it's out.
Yeah.
This video is to watch WCO remix. What? Okay, we can play that game. Since when they do that?
What the hell's that?
You can't watch it unless you have premium on the fucking cartoon website.
That's weird.
Look, it says it right here. South Park, join the Pandaverse. This video is for WCO premium users only.
Wow.
That's probably just the speed. I think it says play speed. Watch it.
Trees is clip-based.
Watch on too. Not watch on too. No, just go home. Got it. I didn't watch it on Twitter until it worked. I don't know what else.
Technology Corporation in the settled systems.
But I gotta join the Pandaverse to watch it. Yeah, Eric is out. I was gonna pull it up for the movie website.
People joke. Say those varones, that's worship.
No, it's the great Sir Nintendo.
Captain, can I help you?
Yeah. The best part in the first episode, or the first season of Loki, when he's explaining to Casey what a fish is, so he can explain to him why you like a fish is a terrifying threat.
Captain, you're back. Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement. So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card.
The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from
What are you
Mast.
watching? More basketball?
Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
People get humiliated.
Excuse me.
Who won't you get dunked on?
Break the jade in the face, you know what I'm saying, dog?
My back is spasming. No, I don't know anything.
Keeping the skies safe out there.
No.
But it goes by how many people are buying the campsite too. People are bad. They won't get that also. But the thing bullshit, the guy was telling me it's weird the cash out. Sometimes when you plan the cash out, and it was disappear. That's what I want. That's what goes in my head. Never gonna know nothing about it.
Trees over here about to lose thousands.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm a Piggly Wiggly sticks and stones type of guy. I'll be over here with 37 different nicknames.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives.
Alright, now
To
my shit's
proceed,
not working.
you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Actually, I think I put one. Yeah, I did put